Alright, boys. We're back with yet more Yiik. Isn't that something? We do the, we did that. I think we're gonna go back to Alex's house now, right? That's where we're at.
While we waited for Michael's camera to transfer the photos, we began to talk.
I was talking to my cousin about this recently. The lifelong
Oh yeah, I love that he's fucking proto-Michael already.
Undeniably supernatural. Specifically, your reflection doing something that you were not.
Hey, let me get up the stream chat.
As a 6-year-old daughter, she's really
My
precocious.
audio all good.
Apparently, she told my cousin that when she looked into the mirror, she
Blah
was
blah blah
smiling.
blah
Yeah,
blah.
I love that he's
Okay, good. Yeah, we are good.
She wasn't smiling. When I thought about that, I knew it would destroy any respect you had for the rules of life or the boundaries of what could happen. I asked him what he said, and he just shrugged his shoulders and said, kids say weird shit. I pushed him a little bit on the subject later on after he had a few drinks in him, and he said that it scared him to picture his daughter and another version of his daughter in the mirror, smiling when the other looked so miserable. He told me that his wife said his daughter was just confused, that she probably felt sad but was smiling from having fun playing. So inside she wasn't smiling, but outside she was. Maybe she couldn't understand what it meant to look happy outwardly, but feel inwardly depressed. Like as if her vocabulary wasn't enough to express depression. But, I don't know. She is a smart kid, and somehow it felt wrong.
She smiled at her?
But yeah, I got this title idea from a comment Chisu made on the last Yiik stream.
With paranormal stuff? Like before?
Not really. I've always had a bit of an interest in it. I always thought that these.
It's crazy how many times I've played through this game at this point.
Like there's something that picks a particular person and forces them to see all the weirdness that others miss out on.
You say that with a lot of affection.
I don't know. It's just kind of been my thing for a while. Conspiracies, ghosts, missing people, things like that.
When did you first get into this sort of thing?
I can't remember one thing that really pulled me in. My parents always fell asleep watching TV. They used to sneak into their room and watch those missing persons shows while they were sleeping. Once your mom finally got internet to Frankton, I started checking out some of the more paranormal websites.
Again, I am genuinely curious how the new bosses will behave in 1.5. Well, with old combat, I mean. Because, you know, I'm using old combat, and I'm curious to see what happens with the new bosses if you just don't fight them, or if they have uniquely coded battles for old combat. Now, granted, I'm overpowered as fuck because I didn't reset my EXP, and even though they're separate systems, somehow I'm still level 107 with 82 level ups, but, you know.
Yeah, just...
Oh, capture card.
I just assumed the cat hung out there and she had gone in to try and find him when he didn't go back home. But the thing is,
it is cool that the Yiik
really
playthroughs are
strange
finally
stuff.
all complete in the
Stuff about living in
playlist.
a factory, pretending not to know what elevators were. Well, okay, maybe not pretending. I think she really didn't know what they were. There were weird gaps in her knowledge that I had interpreted as her being quirky.
Now I don't gotta worry too much about curating the playlist.
Something really wrong.
Other than, again, if I do any other, like, overanalyzings or anything on the game, I guess I'll put them at the top still.
After she went missing? That's actually a good thing, Alex. This means she wasn't taken by some serial killer or a rapist.
It means she was swallowed up by a being made of stars and planets. How is that better?
Fair enough. So, what was her last name? Did she tell you that much? Maybe we can check online for a missing persons report. You could call the police and tell them you know where the video was taken.
I don't know. There still is a part of me that thinks that, like...
What, that you dreamed it?
Dude, I don't know. That would be a pretty specific dream. So you think you went into the factory, came home, and then had a really realistic dream where you met a missing girl you hadn't seen before?
But... You see, she didn't exactly look like the girl in the video. There was something skeletal about her appearance. Something otherworldly.
Otherworldly?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know, she wasn't that
forget I
thin.
said
She
it.
didn't look like Eugenia
The pictures
Cooney.
upload.
Yeah, let me pull them up. How
Skeletal.
is this possible? They completely distorted the photos!
Holy shit!
Okay, well, yeah, this is pretty otherworldly.
It was as if someone had cracked an egg over my head. And what trickled out was hot dread. A feeling of pure anxiety. All of my fears were confirmed. What I was experiencing was real. There was no doubt about it. We uploaded the photos to Onism 1999 and waited for an explanation. We had our doubters, but more people wanted to believe than not. With each reply, Sammy got pushed further away from the forefront of the discussion. I explained how the building was the same one from the elevator girl video, that everyone was more concerned by the creepy figures in the photo. Each time my little mailbox turned red, I slowly realized that everyone on this forum wanted the content to be true. They needed it to be. A few people tried to explain why the photos were distorted, but most people believed it to be ghosts, or the devil, or other stupid things like that. I considered myself something of a philosopher.
I'm something of a philosopher myself. I think I've made that joke multiple times at this scene. At this point,
I know now that every person who tells you about spirituality, dead people, and all that have no idea what they're talking about. Someone told a lie and it somehow stuck. I told the truth, and it just gets muddied up by that same ancient myth. With the exception of my post, most of the things on that forum seemed like lies. That wasn't until about 2 weeks after my post, when a user posted something about a girl who could rip holes in time and space. I wouldn't have believed it myself, but he had photos, and we had seen the girl before.
So you realize we've seen this chick before, right?
Oh, really? Where? Wait.
Knew you'd get there eventually. It's that old lady from the arcade.
Jeez, enough of that old crap. She's probably our age.
Don't lump me in with you 20-somethings. I have a bright future ahead of me.
Oh, if only you knew. Just wait till you're done with college. You'll be...
boring and fat like the rest of your graduating class? I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, I will continue to be my interesting, slim, nubile self.
Nubile?
I stand by my statement. Anyway, let's take another look at those photos.
Wow. It's just so unbelievable. What is the likelihood that this is a thing?
It's incredibly unlikely. But since we've got nothing better to do, let's say we visit Ye Old Arcade for some air hockey and interview an interdimensional traveler.
everyone's favorite Nick Beard. I like how you say Nick Beard instead of Neck Beard. I like how Alex's clothes are like blowing in the wind in his own house. I guess you could argue that's his breathing.
So, you gonna talk to her?
Are you kidding me? That's totally your job. Just man up and say something to her.
Nah, I don't think I should. It'd be, good for you to learn to talk to girls before you go away to college.
I know how to talk to girls. But she is a senior citizen, man. What is she, like, 27? Ew. That's your thing, man.
I told you to cut it out with the age crap. She's probably no older than 24. And besides, aren't you the nubile one? You're much more desirable.
Yes, that's true, I am.
Listen here, boys. We have a zero creeping on women policy here. If you'd like to ogle some women, I'm sure your mothers would love it if you were home in time for supper.
It's not that. It's just, we have this photo of you that we
You've been taking photos of me? Wow. You guys are even more screwed up than I thought. Can't say you'd be the first pervs I've thrown out of this place.
Okay, we give in. Just ease off. We didn't mean to be creepy.
Then why were you taking photographs of me?
Hey, we didn't take the photos. Someone on the internet did.
Someone on the internet? What are you talking about?
If you'd stop slamming our heads together for 1 minute, we'd love to explain.
Okay, explain.
There's this website where people post conspiracies and other weird things, and there's this photo of you, like, exploding things with your mind.
Exploding things with my mind. I haven't done that in a while, so I'm sure it's an old photo.
So you're not denying that you can do that?
Of course I can't. Not with my mind, at least. This goes against all the better judgment I have in me, but can you take me to a computer to show me these photos?
Yeah, sure. I live like 5 minutes from here.
All right. Yeah, I'm thinking next new game Double Plus though. I'm sure Alex took the picture of her. I mean, maybe, who's to say, right? We never know with this fucking story what actually is happening. I don't think that's the case, but you know. We only have what is presented to us.
Well, that's me. Just, I don't know when these were taken.
How exactly do you explain all the blowing stuff up with your mind things? Can you really...
For fuck's sake. Damn capture card.
Oh, years of private practice and studying, really. So tell me more about this website. What is Onism 1999?
Basically, it's a place on the internet for people to talk about conspiracies, the occult, and anything supernatural.
Seems like something boys would like. Do you recognize the location from these photos?
But that's behind the old grocery store. Obviously, you've been there before.
Interesting.
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Vela Wild. It's interesting to meet you. I'm guessing you're a cameraman, and this is your sidekick, Ginger Boy?
Usually I go by Alex. Only my mom is allowed to call me Ginger Boy.
She really gets us. You really would be my sidekick, Alex. Cameraman by day, Michael by night.
Right. So, why do you two spend all your time on such odd websites? Do you really believe this stuff?
Michael and I spent the next hour or so recounting the events of me finding Sammy, and us running into the star creatures inside of the old factory. As we told
My commentary sure is riveting tonight, isn't it?
I first began with trepidation. As I went on, I could tell she was doing her best to understand my story.
Yeah, so that fucking Microsoft Office thing in my work is still fucking saying it's not activated, but it's letting me use it. Even though it's out of days for me to activate it or whatever.
I dated a girl in college who was a women and gender studies major.
I still need to read the Yiikin novella.
She believed men and
Deviation,
women were all
Perspective,
the same,
Wrong Soul, Requiem.
that we were all made of the same elements, not just on a physical level, but on a metaphysical level. She was a strong believer in spirituality, although she'd be the first to tell me she was religious. She told me she believed everyone had soulmates, plural, a series of people who were compatible with. In her theory, this applied to friendship as well as romantic relationships. She said that when the universe was created, all matter was one object, and that since we're all matter, we are all the same. She said that she believes our soulmates.
I'm surprised we haven't seen Andy or Chisu yet.
That unexpected feeling of familiarity you feel when you meet someone for the first time means you were meant to meet. I personally believe it. I still don't think she has all her facts straight. But every time I feel what I felt when Vela looked in my eyes, I thought of this explanation.
Did you manage to speak with the entities?
The entities? I guess you mean the star creatures.
Yes, those are the ones.
No! We were too busy running for our lives!
Did you try and take photographs of them, Michael?
Yeah, let me pull them up.
Vela told us things. Confusing things. Things that, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't have believed. The way she spoke seemed two-sided. As if for a few moments, a side of her that she was trying to keep hidden was visible. As soon as we noticed, she made to cover herself up. She made jokes more often than she was serious. But when the serious aspect of her personality appeared, I was convinced that's who she really was. This was almost more fascinating than the information she was.
I really hope Axe Studios makes another game.
That's the thing with people, isn't it? You can show them all the mysteries of the universe, but if they're distracted by the human element of the tale, they'll shift all of their attention there. Self-consumed with humanity. Self-consumed with other people. You know? It's just how people are.
My experience with them is limited, but what I've observed is powerful. I understand that what I'm about to tell you will sound like a lie, so I ask you to look past the words I'm saying and hear the truth behind them. A short time ago, I entered into a dark place, both physically and metaphysically. While I was there, I encountered the entities for the first time. I can't say what about their presence was so striking to me, but the moment I saw them, I felt something. Something that was waiting. Like their bodies took up the entirety of the room, as if they were the room. At first, I approached one.
Come to think of it, that guy that you choose how your brain works probably isn't in the game anymore, right?
Story. Something I said upset it, and it tried to
What's
grab
up, Chisu?
It was almost like a mother trying to smother its child.
Africans
The
smile
pain
often,
was
Africanized
beyond
Americans usually don't.
It scared me to death.
More reason
The entity was
Barack's from there.
incredibly heavy.
Okay,
I
Chisu.
managed to break free, but the weight of the thing remained for the entirety of the following week. It was as if someone was twisting a drill inside me. My head would throb, and the pain felt bone deep. You probably
I
can't
made
imagine what
Inuyasha
it's like
versus
to
Beavis and
but
Butthead. What a
just the thought of
pairing.
the pain now brings tears to my eyes.
I reflected on her story. I wanted to reply, but something inside me told me to let the words hang in the air. It was as if the
Did you
longer
see
the
the new
pause between
third
the words
ending
mine,
lead?
the
Oh, is there a new
truth
lead?
carried. Finally, I spoke.
I'm not super active in the Yiikin, I just check occasionally.
That's horrible.
Let's take a gander here.
Can you explain what you mean by entered a dark place? Or more importantly, physically and metaphysically? I can understand doing it physically and mentally, but I need some help with the meta part.
Metaphysical is a word, an adjective to be more specific. It means pertaining to or of the nature of metaphysics. Metaphysics is the branch of philosophy that includes the first principles.
Has been a major
Includes
breakthrough
ontology and
recent,
cosmology,
apparently relating
and is
to inverting your
intimately
actual
connected to
computer
physics.
monitor to see things.
Epistemology is, of course, a branch of
Gotcha. I don't know how
philosophy
that would work
studies
on
the nature, methods,
on console though.
limits of human knowledge.
Thank you for the
Ready to use
definition,
my
which
idea.
I
What the
called-
stream title?
I was looking for something more concrete, more tangible.
I'm afraid that's all I feel comfortable telling you. I don't know you at all, and to reveal something so personal seems like I'd be opening myself up to vulnerability.
Do you mean to imply that you found a way to exist inside of a metaphysical space? That you...
Enough! I don't need to talk about this with you. It makes me uncomfortable. Don't you get that?
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to piss you off.
Look, I need to get back to the arcade. I was technically in the middle of a shift. I'm gonna write my number down. Call me if you see any more interesting comments on my photos, or have a run-in with the entities.
Wait, I have one more question before you go.
Alright.
How did you get to be so powerful? You took both of us on and barely broke a sweat.
You act as if that's
Or even your
impressive.
TV?
Look,
When you say
I trained
inverting,
myself
do you
in
mean the
metaphysical space, inside
invert the
of
colors?
mind.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that is what you
I'm
mean.
gonna let
I
you
mean,
know
there's
what it is.
probably a setting on the TV
Here's
for
one
that.
lesson.
I don't know that
Call it if you
consoles
ever
have
wanna
that.
open your mind
I'd have to
and
find the
expand
remote to do that, and I don't really use
That's
my
all I'll
TV
say.
remote all that much.
The guy on the
I
other
could probably fuck around with it. Because my TV's got that little button you push on the back that lets you pull up menus.
The way I look at it, we have two things we need to do. If we want to hang out
Anyway,
with Bella
I will be
again,
right back. I
we're
have
gonna
to
need
use the
train
restroom. I'll just
ourselves.
let this play out.
Also, if we want to call her, we're gonna need to search Onism 1999 for some interesting posts.
Okay, simple enough. Go grind and then give Bella a call.
Yeah, but don't forget to search Onism 1999 for some good posts. She'll probably hang up on you and kick our butts again if we don't have anything cool.
Man, are we even cool enough to hang out with someone like her?
Nope! I'm still growing, and you're an overgrown man-child who can barely pick up a record. So let's head out of Frankton and try to find some things to beat up.
Sounds good. We should stock up on some healing items at the burger joint before heading out.
Wow, the capture card goes out while I'm away. Would you look at that? The water inverted in Flagtown is orange, inverted on PS4 as opposed to red in all other versions. Oh, yeah? What's up, Andy? Whew. I should do responses to bad video takes on Yiikin. Yeah, but they're all like like they're always like an hour or like 2 hour video essays. And they all kind of say the same thing. And they're all super outdated now. Anyway, guys, here's a classic return. Yeah, see, the brain in the jar is gone completely, yeah.
Excuse me. No, seriously, I'm fine. Please don't fret.
So the idea is still early days, but if you follow the yellow clues, because things change yellow and inverted colors, it will reveal major clues, basically. Interesting.
Most people just call me Kay. You look confused. May I ask why? Oh, you don't say. Please forgive my rudeness. I don't mean to pry, but I can't help myself. Welcome to the Dungeon of the Mind. I imagine this is your first time here. Ah, I see. I see. Where should I begin? Well, first I should begin by saying in the fight between you and the Mind Dungeon, back the Mind Dungeon. For all intents and purposes, the Mind Dungeon is the only thing that truly exists. Everything else is just shattered fragments of time and matter floating in the soul space. Remember to save often. One advantage in keeping a diary is that you become aware, with reassuring clarity, of the changes in which you constantly suffer. Plus, it's never fun to lose progress. Well, good luck. I've often said that it's comforting to reflect that the disproportion of things in the world seems to be only arithmetical. I'm not really sure what I mean by that either. Lastly, in my pseudo-philosophical rantings, I forgot to mention something vital. You may have heard this in a distant dream, but I feel like I should remind you. When you kill an enemy, it's dead forever. Killing enemies gives you experience points. Spend those experience points to open doors inside the Mind Dungeon. Remember, though, you can decide
on PS4 or PS5, because according to Andrew, key to starting the quest on PS4 lies in Flagtown. PS4!
However,
although I think the PS5 version and PS4, like I think the PS5 version is just the PS4 version. Yeah, old school Mind Dungeon, boys. Alright, well now I'm tempted to just try and get my ass to Flagtown ASAP. And then I'll try inverting the screen colors. See, because I was letting cutscenes play out, but at the same time, I've done, what, like 20 playthroughs of this on the channel at this point? Like, granted, to be fair, I've only done 2 playthroughs of 1.5 on the channel. I think, see, we're at the start of Chapter 2. Just leveled up. Oh yeah, we gotta call Vela, that's right. Can I just call her from here, or does that have to be from Alex's house? Has to be from Alex's house. Even Switch apparently has a way to invert colors, which is news to me. Huh. Okay, maybe... No, yeah, we gotta check... Oh yeah, this thing, that's right.
What's that smell?
Forgot about this scene.
Is that...
I remember it glitched out on me on one of my new game double pluses.
Are you okay, dude?
Well, since this is only my second new game double plus on 1.5, but on my other one, I should say. And I hate the Switch and don't really care about it. Yeah, I don't have anything necessarily against it. I just, I don't need, like, a ton of consoles, and there's not, like, a ton of Nintendo games I care to play. There we go. Let me see if there is a way to just invert the colors on the PlayStation itself. Hold on. Invert colors. Alright, this will be interesting, boys. Let's see if it actually shows up that way. Alright, I have inverted the colors. Rename it to KIIY because it's going to be an inverted stream. Yeah, there you go. So you said follow the yellow, right? So like what, do I gotta do all the monster dens? We're in Lemonade Land.
Hey, look! We're in Chicago!
Did you just laugh? I think this is the first time I've heard you do that.
I do it all the time. Well, usually it's in my head, and normally it's aimed at you two.
Ouch.
Did this guy tell you where to meet him specifically?
I'm not really sure. I'm currently playing the game trying to figure out how to see this game with the new filter.
Well then, I guess this is
But just
where
keep
we start
note of anything
asking
yellow?
any late-night
Alright.
street crawlers for information.
How do you propose we do that?
find the nearest person and ask them about the girl who disappeared here recently. Pretty easy, actually. Just be direct, Alex. They won't bite. Well, maybe they won't. This town is pretty suspect.
Okay, fair enough. Let's give it a try.
Seems like a strange place to park this thing. Are they figuring that that's what the yellow pill means, by the way? Is the finding the yellow or whatever? It's maybe the yellow pill Chad's been talking about. Okay, yeah, okay, so we're thinking the same thing here. Oh, I fucked that up. This will add an extra layer of interesting shit, though. Playing with inverted colors. Like, it'll at least make this playthrough unique. Vending machine's yellow. That mean anything? Oh boy. Towers spammed in the chat. Destroy! Is this kid always here? My big brother would have gotten pro if it wasn't for his accident. If this is unrelated to the third ending, and we're crazy, at least we can look at funny new gameplay, right? Well, that's what I'm saying, right? I've played through this game so many times on the channel. It's nice to spice it up with something different, right? Oh, yeah, we gotta talk to the... Is the kids on the playground first? Yeah, it's the kids on the playground first. Wait, what the... Hold on a second. Okay, for a second, I thought I could see Kasage X already without having the, Is it unknown power, or... You know what I mean, the bonus thing that you see at night. See, I've been choosing to do some battles, but not others, but might as well just rip through it, right? See, the funny thing is, right? See, now I'm doing all sorts of reaching now, but maybe. Because you know how the two brothers thing is, like, tired of regular colors or some shit? Is that a hint, too? Like Alex's shirt? Guys, you want to see the easiest drunk battle ever? Is this some kind of Easter egg? Apparently this is a breakthrough on finding the third ending. Is you invert the colors.
Who are you guys?
I'm Alex. I come from the internet.
Oh, one sec. Come in. So hey, yeah, I'm Rory, but you probably figured that much out on your own. If not, why would I be letting you into my room? Anyway, what are your names?
For example, Accenture's dialogue in
Stella
Chapter 3
and
just
Mike.
before you talk to Vela on the swings.
No, I mean,
Is a
what are your
distinct
screen
yellow
names?
inverted?
That's how I know all
Huh.
of you, so that'll be more beneficial.
Oh, I'm SNES Man 99. I think that's the first time I've had to say that out loud. Michael is Veriformer, and Bella isn't cool enough to go on the message board.
Hey, aren't you that girl? The one from Windway 87's post about the girl who was ripping up holes in reality in his town?
I am. But don't believe everything you read on the internet. You boys take that stuff too seriously.
Hey, I invented lying on the internet, so no need to warn me. Anyway, I'll have my eyes on you. Don't need you ripping a hole in my basement with your mind powers or whatever the hell it is you do.
Well, then just remain on my good side. So, Rory, tell us about your sister.
The third
When
impact
did
in
she disappear?
Evangelion, it's all connected. Yeah, there you
My
go.
sister. She vanished about 3 weeks ago. Went to school one day, left school, and now she's gone. No crazy elevator video of her either. She's just gone.
Oh, did your parents get the police involved?
No, my parents aren't exactly what you call proactive. They aren't the types that jump to their kids' defense when they're in trouble.
Do you think it would be okay if we talked to them?
No, that wouldn't be okay. It's complicated.
I see. Well, who else knows that she's missing? This is extremely serious. A teenage girl goes missing, and someone needs to be doing something about it.
Yeah, but it's... Yeah, okay, you're right. Where do we begin? Well, my sister Carrie started acting weird a few months back. She was having trouble with some girls.
His looks cool inverted though, at least. That, like I said, that at least adds on an extra
So one
layer,
day,
even if we don't
things
discover
get
anything
really
with it.
weird when I find her in the attic. She was holding some of her baby toys. Stuff that's been boxed up for years. I asked her what she was doing, and she said she needed them for gifts. Gifts for kids who had less than she did. So then she left. She took 7 things with her. After she vanished, I went around looking for her, and I found her toys scattered everywhere. Anyway, the weird thing is, each place a toy was found, an accident happened there shortly after. One of the toys was left at an underpass, and the next day, a kid was killed when a car hit him. And I know that sounds like a coincidence, but then at a train station...
Well, Andy, the reason he retitled You Know What's Bullshit to You Know What's BS is because of demonetization.
Not the train, but a cop car that lost control and plowed into him.
Like, yeah, it's lame, but whatever.
Anyway, this old lady had a heart attack and died the next day at the grocery store right on top of a sewage cap where another toy had been
If they
found.
swear they don't get paid, exactly.
You can't tell me all of that is a coincidence.
Did anything happen to you personally when you went to these locations? Were you the one who found the toys?
Yeah, to both.
I'll let this one play out.
But okay, let's just go to the places. I think it'd be best for me to show you myself.
I do really like the old, it's bullshit that AVGN used to do. Oh yeah, the older episodes especially were good. Now, granted, I don't have my character named Zelda, and I haven't set a female Alex, which I think you have to do both those things for the fucking third ending, right? You have to do both those.
I have this theory about physicality and the nature of our universe. It has a lot to do with the temporal nature of our bodies. Basically, I think we all have a set number of days to be in our bodies, and they usually end with our bodies being destroyed. But sometimes, very rarely, we leave our bodies without dying.
What exactly happened here, Rory? What makes you say this?
Okay, forget that.
Well, Andy,
I can't
BS
explain it
stands
now.
for bullshit, so they haven't
Continue.
changed the character's name. They haven't even technically changed the series name, they just abbreviate it because YouTube is weird about you saying swears in, the first, 30 seconds of a video. And so, him starting everyone with, you know what's bullshit, is an easy way to get demonetized.
The elemental composition of the human body can be looked at from the point of view of either mass composition or atomic composition. The adult male human body is approximately 57% water, and water is 11% hydrogen by mass, but 67% if you count atoms. Most of the mass of the human body is oxygen, but most of the atoms in the human body are hydrogen atoms. What we love to forget is the soul when we talk about our makeup. I don't really believe in souls in a religious sense. I like to think about the soul as our mind. Have you ever imagined what it would be like if you successfully performed a brain transplant, but when the person woke up, they were exactly the same? Like, the brain is a physical part of the conscious, but the moment it's in a new body, the old soul, brain, or whatever enters back into the body and poof, we're back to being ourselves. Do people really know that the brain contains our thoughts? Yeah, and before you tell me about the science behind it, I know you're right. I just think about this from time to time.
You're a bit off on both your science and metaphysics, but you're onto something.
Bella didn't shoot him down. She didn't mock him. In my head, the rational part of my brain was already thinking of a variety of corrections to his ideas. But after this week, I knew pretty much anything was
Yes,
possible.
Andy, Bullshit Man is a separate character from the nerd.
I can't do it here. Okay, let's go to the next spot. I'll try there. Sometimes it feels like my sister is still in her room upstairs. And I don't mean to suggest that I forget that she isn't there. It goes beyond that. There are times where I feel like she's physically there. Like, in the same way I can feel my foot is attached to my leg without actually having to touch it with my hand. But she isn't here right now. There is one more place we can check. Let's go back to the overpass. This is right. I think I can do it here. Okay, someone lift the sewer cap with me.
You want to go down there?
Yes, I think that would be a good idea. Boys, give him a hand.
Okay, so what I'm about to say might sound crazy, but I can prove my theory down here. I think my sister's soul is down here, so let's look for it.
Rory, I think you might be a bit...
Let's go. Did I get all 3? I do this one? I did not. After this, go back to the American flag. The American flag is yellow. Yeah, but I can't really do anything with that. There's no interactables. But I can go see. I can go mash shit and see what happens, right? Capture card. Gotta love that capture card.
Oh, Rory, you are so wrong. So wrong.
Can't you see her too? That's my sister. That's Carrie.
Oh shit! It's an entity! We need to get the hell out of here!
Wait. We need to remain calm. We need to try and talk to him.
I wish I was Andy so I could say that word without spelling it out comment by comment.
I brought some friends.
Yeah, I don't know, like I said, the YouTube gods have deemed that Andy does not need to be filtered.
That isn't your sister.
And I don't understand it, but you know.
Shut up. That's Carrie. Can't you feel it? It's so familiar. I can prove it. She understands what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. I've never been this close to anyone. Trust me, it's her.
This fucking cutscene's so cool, by the way.
Rory.
Like, still, I remember this was like the first 1.5 cutscene that they put in the game, technically. Because they put it in 1.25 as like a sneak peek for what was to come with the new cutscenes.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
That's your soul survivor. Your spirit, your consciousness.
How can that be? I'm right here.
Bella, what the hell is going on? You need to explain this.
Rory, what really happened to your sister? Something about your story doesn't add up. Let me hear the truth. Rory, please. I'm here to help you.
Autism is a hell of a thing, dude. I don't know how you can get so much enjoyment out of just doing the same thing in chat over and over again, but whatever.
She jumped off the overpass.
Autism plus weed equals brain rot.
Rory, that's terrible. Why did she do it?
What the hell kind of question is that? It was those bastards at school. Stupid, shitty girls always ragging.
Looks like it has like a
going
mist
after her
over it
later
with this
for
fucking
that,
inverted
picking
filter
on. Her for
on.
being my sister. Ugh. It's all my fault. It's all because of me. Because of what I'm like. You know?
How did you find this place, Rory? When did you first see your soul survivor?
It was 2 weeks after she died. I found her things. I came down there thinking she fell down or something. I don't know. And then
I'll have the gayest stuff. Yeah?
I thought about dying too. I wanted to die. I needed to get away from this world. I needed to find her.
But you knew she was dead, didn't you?
Of course. But
It's okay. You can tell me. I'm not judging anything you say here. Tell me all of it.
I surrendered myself to the...
Again, this scene, comparing it to like the 1.0 scene, the 1.0 one like sucks in comparison.
I do.
Because like, you know, it's just like there's no animated, like there's no full cutscene.
I didn't get far.
Like making all these new cutscenes for 1.5, and then again this one was also in 1.25, but having these new cutscenes was definitely a cool move.
I was so close. I was so far away. And then I saw it. the soul survivor, the entity, whatever the hell you called it.
Rory, please listen to me carefully. You left your body when you surrendered yourself to your misery. You abandoned this physical form, and your soul was about to enter the soul space. But what you saw was not your sister.
Oh, since I'm in old combat,
is not hers.
are the Monster Den's redesigns still in effect, just not the new combat?
I understand what I am seeing when I look
I would
at the
assume so,
entities.
right? Since the new
I
dungeons
see the
have
marks
largely
of your
been
soul, and I can tell
retained.
you that
Well, I mean, not
that
largely, they
is
have
another
entirely.
You, somewhere out there in the soul space, this you left his world and stumbled on yours. That's you from another plane. It's likely it was experiencing the same suffering.
He's got the eye and triangle. He's one of
I don't
them.
understand.
Fella, can you please explain what's going on here?
Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. I understand what you were feeling. This depression is unbearable. I can't take it anymore. The depression pain part is an unavoidable reality.
What game is this? This is Y2K, a postmodern RPG.
You
Or
decide
Yiik,
if you're going
for
to
short.
keep going. Your sister is gone. There's no changing that. But traveling the soul space is incredibly dangerous.
Battletoads.
You'll
It's
end up like him.
Undertale.
You can't help but
Darude
feel the
Sandstorm.
pain, but you can get through the suffering. That will go away. Look, I know it's easy for me to say. I'm not the one whose sister is dead. But you have to understand that I am telling
Sonic
you
versus
the true
Chronic.
reality of the situation. You're playing with some otherworldly dangers here.
Here he come.
Oh no. Is that... Damn it! Guys, we need to run!
Fella, will you tell me what the hell is going on? What is all this about?
I think it's a golden alpaca. Damn it, we need to run! Come on, let's get out of here!
Reality after reality, I find a similar scenario. Children playing a game they don't understand. No matter. As I have time and time again, I will remove your illicit presences. Soul Traveler, I sentence you to soul death. You will reside in this reality no more.
Man, this cutscene is still really fucking cool. And again, it's interesting seeing it with the inverted colors.
This is disgusting. And it is also disappointing. Reality after reality, I find a similar scenario. Children playing a game they don't understand. No matter, as I have time and time again, I will remove your illicit presences. Starting with you. The parallel one. Interesting. You shouldn't be here either, Chance Traveler. And you, stitched into reality's fabric for dramatic effect. Playing the childhood mate. You don't belong. Perhaps the similarities between this scenario and the others are only surface level. Soul Traveler, I sentence you to soul death. You will reside in this reality no more!
I'm drinking Pepsi flavored Slurpee right now. Wow. Yes, I'm aware that Ozzy Osbourne died, Andy. I did hear about that.
And now you. How will you justify your continued existence?
Why is he not dying? Did they make the scaling work on old combat?
Summon soul!
I can't believe they fixed the scaling or like made it work. Like
number one.
Because I remember when they're like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna scale now," and I played it with new combat and it didn't scale. But this looks like it's fucking scaling.
Reality breaker!
Hurry to copy pasta, some useful advice for when you're third ending hunting. Course of action, cyan chests, red are good chests. It's looking like you need every piece of each aspect. CMY in Zelda terms, repair the Triforce. It's also likely you need to be careful what enemies you kill, overworld enemies, ignore God mode, and have the same soul color as cyan, magenta, or yellow. The elite shadows become cyan, avoid those. This is all very complex. But yeah, this is scaled.
Bella!
Which again, I did not expect at all.
Soul consumed!
You play through the game in a very particular way, being guided, of course, by the colors of which ending you want to get. And now you actually need to try. Yeah, I know! Because I remember when I first did New Game Double Plus on 1.5 with, like, the new combat, I'm like, oh, it's not scaling. They said it would scale. And now I'm in old combat, and by golly, is it fucking scaled. Like, this is a real golden alpaca fight. This isn't just the one hit that I would get on a New Game Plus in 1.25.
Yeah.
Stat swap! That's not as scary as I thought.
Be gone, reality breaker. This isn't where you belong, girl.
Did they fix this? It looks like they might have fixed Michael's beatdown at least. Because Michael's beatdown used to be bugged on the PlayStation version, where the buttons didn't like register properly, so I think circle was like X and triangle was like square and shit like that. What an awful, awful time for Panda Protection to end. Oh no.
Michael!
Heavens drop!
Oops, I meant you give that to Vela. Oh well.
Bella!
Oh fuck, I fucked up.
Ignorant construct. Be gone, reality breaker.
That's not as scary as I thought.
Well, that happened.
Be gone, reality breaker.
Fuck.
You're an ignorant.
Well, I'm dead. Okay, boys, so, now that we know that I actually have to fucking try... Let me continue. It won't let me continue. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, what the hell?
This isn't where you belong, you broken bull.
Go on without me.
Fuck.
Summon soul.
Oop, fuck, wrong person, damn it! Did not mean to attack the fucking soul survivor, damn it.
Broken boy.
That's not as scary as I thought.
Come on! I used to be really good at dodging. I lost? What? Bullshit.
Michael!
Be gone, reality breaker. Be gone, reality breaker.
God damn it! Hit the wrong one. Oh, I totally dodged that. Fuck you. Again, I didn't do, like, any preparation, because I'm like, well, you know, it doesn't scale, so, you know, but it does scale now. Because fuck me. Well, I don't have enough for Panda Barrier, so we're just fucked. I haven't done this bad on Golden Alpaca in so long. I'm out of smelling salts, too. If I somehow clutch this, that'll be insane. I didn't mean to heal Alex, I meant to heal Michael. Fuck.
You're an ignorant construct.
I pushed it. Fuck you.
Be gone, reality breaker.
Yeah, dude, it has been so long since I've done this fucking bad on Golden Alpaca. I don't think I've done this bad since my first fucking playthrough. But again, I didn't realize they implemented the fucking scaling like bastards on the fucking old combat.
You're an ignorant construct.
I pushed it. Fuck you. Too bad Bella can't do her fucking 6-hit combo yet. I don't exactly know how you can trigger that. I haven't given us any, like, equipment or anything either.
Look out for number 1. Look out for number 1.
Damn it, I used to be really fucking good at dodging. But it's been so long. I pushed it, fuck you.
Out of this reality!
Bella! Go on without me.
Fuck.
Get lost!
Fuck. I fucked that up. Yeah, what's up, Keto? I can't remember if I said what's up when you first joined. I can't fucking remember at this point, but... Oops, I did not mean to waste that on Alex. That's fine.
Be gone, reality breaker.
Go on without me.
Be gone, reality breaker.
I don't have enough for Panda Barrier, so we're just fucked. Again, I shouldn't have wasted that, because again, we're about to all get fucking nuked to not, to be at 1 health each.
Heavens drop!
Hey!
Summon soul!
Michael!
Ignorant construct!
Nah, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. That's funny.
You possess strength.
Okay, what the hell was that thing? Why did we have to kill it? And what is going on? I've been sitting here for 30 minutes while you and Rory talked in riddles and ignored my questions. This is insane. What is a soul survivor?
Calm down, Alex.
Yeah, that's crazy. They're scaling now.
Leaving you in the dark, so don't act like I'm some anime character.
This is too much.
Deep breaths, Alex. Michael's taking this better than you are. By now you've seen enough visual proof that what I am going to tell you isn't a lie. I need you to understand that I don't have all the answers. I can only say what I know to be true from my experiences.
I get it. Spit it out already, Bella.
What you just saw was a soul survivor, or an entity. Both names are acceptable. These beings are a visual representation of a soul that has escaped from its body. You see, it is entirely possible for a human being to separate their soul from their body. In doing so, you leave behind your physical form, and more often, you can't retrieve it. The separation of mind, or soul if you will, from the body can only be achieved by accepting an existence of a non-physical nature. A human usually stumbles on this facet of reality after undergoing a transformation.
What's with the negative color filter? Apparently, with the colors inverted, you can find clues to the third ending. This is a new breakthrough, so I inverted the colors in order to try and figure that out. It also adds some extra stuff. It also adds like an extra different veneer to this playthrough, right? But also, there's fucking scaling now. I thought they were full of shit when they said there'd be scaling, because there wasn't when I played with New Combat on New Game Double Plus. But now that I'm back on Old Combat, there is fucking scaling. Golden Alpaca fucked my shit up because I was unprepared.
I hadn't spoken with Michael, Vela, or Rory in almost 8 days. Michael was stuck in his house, pretending to study for finals. And taking her cue from the other women in my life, Vela vanished. I'd gone to Frankton Arcade hoping to see her each day, but she wasn't around. I
8 days earlier. Alright, let's save real quick. When he said elite enemies become cyan, ignore them. Is he talking about these? Again, I think I've already killed a couple of these this playthrough, so I can't really do anything about that, but... Oh, capture card. Thank you. Appreciate it, Keto.
Okay, Bella, think.
She really is gone, isn't she? What the hell am I going to do? You guys realize how messed up all this is? My 12-year-old sister killed herself. She died right here. Right where we're standing.
Hey, dude, cool it with that! No one cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves!
Alex! What is wrong with you? How can you be so selfish?
You're an asshole, Alex. I thought you came to help me.
Yeah, back when you didn't lie to us. You realize you've been leading us on this whole time about your sister? You acted like this was connected to Sammy!
Both of you, try and calm down. Alex, leave Rory alone. That's uncalled for. And Rory, breathe with me. In, out. Yeah, just like that.
How do you expect me to remain calm with all this crazy shit going on around us? Just because you're cool with soul survivors and astral projection or whatever the hell you've been on about, doesn't mean everyone else is!
Alex! Shut up! Stop it! This isn't all about you, you know!
Fine. Whatever.
You said that this isn't about Sammy, but don't you think there is a connection? Don't you realize Sammy was probably taken by one of those soul creeps?
No, that's not right. That isn't how this works. Soul survivors wouldn't take someone like that. They have no interest in such things. They've transcended things like kidnapping or anger or any other motivation for that.
Transcending? What does that even mean?
They see the universe for what it is. They see how temporary our worldly
Alright,
wants and
let's get through this. There we go. Again, we've seen these cutscenes plenty of times. Does that mean Yuzu's gonna be a bitch again? Wait a minute, why am I getting skills again? Something's different. Because I'm leveling up again, even though I'm currently at level 112, but it's acting like I'm not. What this is very interesting. I'm very confused as to how Old Mine Dungeon works in 1.5.
You settled into the mine dungeon. Oh, I guess.
Yeah, so it's like we're starting over, but I didn't have to level up again. So I guess I do have to. I'm so confused. So maybe it doesn't scale? I don't know. I'm very confused right now how these mechanics work, because, again, I'm level 115 now, right? So I guess I keep my level, but it... Because I was still one-shotting regular enemies when I wasn't doing, the destroy thing. This is very interesting. This adds a whole new layer to this playthrough. Maybe it's only skilled on bosses? Maybe. Like AVG lost his charm after Mike left? I mean, there's definitely an aspect that was left, but I still like modern AVG. It's definitely not what it used to be, but...
I am only the dungeon.
Yeah, in fairness, I was wondering why I didn't have, like, EP Strike and stuff like that yet. So I guess the leveling is just weird now. Like, you still have to manually level up in Old Combat, but you stay on the floor you were on? I don't know. It's interesting, though. Yeah, see, because I'm still level 137. So yeah, the leveling system is, interesting now.
Did you?
Darkman is the last AVGN episode to use the original theme song, and I think that was 4 years ago now. I know demonetization about swearing in the first 15 seconds is why I stopped using that version. Yeah, it's still fucking lame, though. I wonder how K and N looks with the inverted shit. That's probably enough fucking levels. Alright, we just went up like 70 levels, so that's a good stress test, right? I forgot I needed something at the shop. Now I need to cross the road again. Wish me luck. Are these people always there? Can't I just go home? I've missed too many classes. I hate shopping. Did they add more NPCs to Frankton, or were those two always there? James gets more boys than I did. It's not fair. What? White blouse? What the fuck? When did I get this? It doesn't do anything, but... Gives you 9 lives? Wait, what are all these items? What the fuck? Tie-dye beanie, strength -2. You want me to talk to the guy? What the hell? I get to talk to him. That was weird. Wouldn't let me talk to the pawn shop owner. Who's this guy? Pawn guy? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, it still won't let me talk to this guy. That's usually one of the guys I ask about a job. Like, it doesn't matter, because you only have to do like 3 out of the 4 or whatever, but... What if for a crossover of Naruto and La Blue Girl, Jiraiya, Miko does sexcraft? Well, there you go. See, there's a yellow chest there. I can use Dali. I haven't learned Hair Whip yet.
Alex. It's you. No, I said there was...
Tell you what, while this cutscene's playing, I'm going to throw in a load of laundry, because I need to do that tonight before I forget.
I was having this recurring dream. It was a weird dream. The sort of dream that shouldn't be scary because the imagery is actually pretty tame. But still, no matter what I did, I just couldn't shake the feeling the dream gave me the next morning. There's this woman. She's a woman made of...
Alright, I'm back.
Watching her. Yes, we are, you and I. We observe her motionless form and discuss the state of her condition. We're not doctors in the dream. We have no intention of helping her. But at the same time, I don't think we want to hurt her. There's a third person there. But she doesn't speak. In fact, we never see her face. I think she's judging us. In a way, you and I are trying to impress her. You speak more than I do, and for some reason you're a woman. But I guess that isn't so strange now, is it?
It's all fucking yellow now. Robert Pattinson, it'd have less shame if he did porno instead of Twilight. I mean, yeah, maybe. See, those ones don't look magenta, though, so I'm not sure what he's talking about with this things Chip Goat sent me. Blinkerton? What the hell is a Blinkerton? It doesn't change anything, though? Like, I'm so confused. It doesn't make any changes to anything, so what's the fucking point of picking it up? I still have Legends of Ragnarok? Oh yeah, I guess New Game Plus is like keeping shit now? Might as well fucking equip it, because why not, right? There's a bunch of fucking items, though, that I'm like, what the hell is any of this? Maybe equipping it gives you new views? Or access to things? Guess I could try equipping it and see what happens.
So rigging the auction worked, huh?
I guess I shouldn't have skipped. Oh well, whatever. I've been skipping a lot of shit anyway.
So you just...
Michael's still only level 19. What the fuck? So does it not auto level up everybody anymore?
People can be so mean, don't you think, Alex? Yeah, I feel the same way. I've come to realize something. Something pretty screwed up. You are, we're the same. Like, literally the same. You're like a concept. Like a stuffed panda. The stuffed panda isn't just a stuffed panda, but the concept, that's where the importance is. A stuffed panda can be a friend. It can be a playful monster.
See, I don't remember all of the Mind Dungeon dialogue, so I can't remember if this one was there before or if this is like new. But I think I don't know. Because I know you talked to the Dungeon Master, but I don't remember this dialogue at all.
Same thing with a crow. A crow is ugly. It's not welcome. No one would ever want one in their home, unless they were weird. So somehow, we're both the stuffed panda and the crow. We're not perfect. In fact, we kinda suck. We're absolutely
yeah, I don't remember this dialogue at all.
But have you stopped to look at who tells us how much we suck?
Okay, yep, no, never mind. I remember this one now. Okay, never mind. So this is like the level 60 dialogue, isn't it?
Skeeziest websites on the net. A robot who would lead infinite.
Yeah, so it doesn't auto-level them up anymore. This is very interesting, the changes here to this system. Naruto had tweens fight to survive in the forest, later ripped off by Hunger Games. Well, there you go. Can I talk to the pawn shop guy now? Why can't I talk to... There we go. Just in case. Let's buy one of these for Rory. I need to actually go to the bus stop. The Nameless Child Survival Horror section. This will be interesting inverted.
Move quickly. There is a weapon upstairs. Defend yourself. We'll meet again.
Mom never lets you wear her clothes. Okay. Where's the gun again? Could have swore it was like in here or something. You check the reflection and hate how you look. Mom gets so mad when you have nightmares. I've never had trouble finding the gun before. Like, I know the inverted colors are, like, throwing me off a little bit, but, like... that shouldn't matter. Maybe I just went up the wrong stairs, right? Right. Never mind. Fuck you! Just need to find the damn gun. Because once you get the gun, you can also move normally. I could have swore the gun was on the bed. There it is.
Psych! Damn! I wish you could have seen your face trying to walk around like that. It was hysterical.
Alright, tell you what, boys. I think I'm going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed and have a good one. Doodles.